Hey guys, welcome to the 1 year update of me learning how to play guitar. 2023 went by really fast, but it ebbed and flowed a lot, and I think that is reflected in my progress so far because I feel like I'm not as far as I thought I would be, but I want to get into all of that with you guys, how I've been, what's been going on, where am I at now, and all that good stuff. So let's get into the video. So when I start to implement like a new routine, learning a new instrument per se, I like to go full throttle, which means I need to do it every day, because if I give myself time to wean into things, it just leaves room for procrastination. So I think me learning guitar on an everyday basis, even though I didn't start from scratch per se, because I played in middle school, a little bit in high school, I needed that regimen because I lost all my knowledge and all my muscle memory. So I think it was very important for me to be doing that on a consistent basis. So over this past year learning guitar, there's one thing that I noticed that I really struggled with, and it was this overarching theme of the way I learn things. I grew incredibly frustrated with myself because I have a hard time grasping patterns and numbers right away, and even like hand fatigue, finger fatigue. And so it really hit home that I was having a much harder time than I anticipated. So that's been my biggest struggle, is learning to give myself grace throughout this whole learning process. And I think that attributed to eventually me practicing, less and less versus every day of the week. I love music. It did not and does not come naturally to me, so that's where my frustration was growing over time. But when I would have like a really bad day, I would look at old videos of me playing, because I was always recording myself, whether in my room or in the studio, and the progress is there. Like, I was playing with a capo using a very simplified version of chords, and now I'm progressed to the point of using something more advanced, and the chords are more advanced. So I have to give myself credit where it's due, because I am not where I started, even though I have like really high expectations of myself. I tend to do that a lot when I'm starting something new. I just set the bar really high and then I get dropped down really low when I can't meet my own expectations. But I am proud of myself for how far that I've come. Another thing I wasn't really prepared for throughout my entire learning process was life stresses, life changes that affected my mental health. And if you are not in the headspace to do certain things, it's just not going to happen. And I feel like I had a lot of those moments to where I was feeling uninspired, unmotivated, and I just didn't have the desire to pick up the instrument. So that definitely also affected how often I was practicing. But I think that's just something that I have got to learn to cope with, because I do not want to give up playing guitar. So as much as I've had my struggles, my frustration with learning guitar, I do not want to quit because I have come way too far. I don't want to lose everything that I've gained. And I think I just need to tailor my expectations at the way I learn things and how I want to progress. So I should just take a chill pill, take it slow, and just kind of go at my own pace going forward. And you know, I have those moments where I'm picking up the instrument finally after feeling so crummy about it, and I just start strumming on these chord progressions, even closing my eyes and just letting the muscle memory take over. And that is like one of the best feelings in the world. So it's definitely worth it when I can finally achieve something that I've been struggling with. And if you all can resonate with this video, if this is something similar that you're going through, leave me a comment down below. Tell me about your experience and maybe learning the instrument or something new. I'd love to hear about it. And until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.